Guys, good evening. As per the demand of my YouTube channel viewers, I am going to do one question from exercise 1.1, that is the real number. Question number 5. So many children has demanded for this question that sir, we are still having the doubt in question number 5. So please just explain us and make our doubt clear. So for them I am just making the video for this question. Question is like this. By Euclid division lemma, so that cube of any positive integer is of the form 9m plus 1 or 9m plus 8. Now, as we start the solution part, first we should know what is the Euclid division lemma. So see, Euclid division lemma is nothing but it is the Euclid's division algorithm which you have already studied in the previous classes. Actually, what is the Euclid division algorithm? It's a very simple. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Right? Now, since this division method was discovered by the mathematician Euclid, so now in class 10th, according to CBSE syllabus, it is named as the Euclid's division lemma because it is discovered by the mathematician Euclid. Right? So as we are knowing, dividend equal to, I am just writing first simple division algorithm. Dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This you are knowing very well. Clear? So now, suppose dividend we are taking according to the question any positive integer. See, this is the question. Any positive integer. So let us assume, let the positive integer be a. Dividend we have assumed a. Right? Divisor suppose we are taking b. For example, quotient q, remainder r. So this dividend equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder, that is the division algorithm, is the Euclid's division lemma. That we are representing. Dividend we assumed as a which is positive integer. Divisor we assumed as a b. Quotient q, small q, and the remainder r. Now see, what is the limit of remainder? What do you mean by remainder? See, when you are dividing any number by any smaller number, at the last, whatever we are getting, if we are getting the complete division, then the remainder will be 0, right? So remainder limit will be either 0, that is greater than or equal to 0. If the remainder, see, I shown this sign, greater than and equal sign. Remainder greater than and equal sign. Greater means it can be more than 0. Equal to 0, it is 0. That means in complete division possible, then you will get the remainder 0. If complete division not possible, then of course greater than 0. So this is the first limit. But the remainder is always smaller than the divisor. Right? So what is the divisor here? B. So this is the limit for the remainder. Right? Now come to the question. So we assume let a be the positive integer. Now see, B is the divisor. Since this cube, one more thing is there. Where is that? Cube of, see this word, cube of any positive integer we have to represent 9m plus 1 and 9m plus 8. So now see, 9m is what? The remainder, according to this, B is 9, m suppose cube and remainder 0. Here 9m, B is replaced by 9. Okay, m is some other integer and remainder is 1. Here B is 9. Okay, quotient some other integer and 8 is the remainder. Right? So many children having the doubt, is sir, what should we take here, particular in this question, instead of B? I suggested them to take 3, divisor 3. Why? Because we have to take the cube of the complete lemma. So when we make the cube for complete lemma, so divisor cube, divisor suppose we have taken 3. So 3 cube, what do we get? 27. So 9, easily we can take the 9 common. And whatever in bracket we will get, that will be the some other integer n. One more thing I want to clear. Suppose if you are taking the B9, no doubt you can take 9. But since you have to make the cube, so 9 9 is 81, 81 9 is whatever you get, right? Then you can take the 9 common. But one more thing remember, if you are taking the divisor 9, then remainder, according to this remainder theory, the remainder will be greater than equal to 0 and smaller than 9. Smaller than 9 means 0 to 8. Remainder you will get 0 to 8. Then you have to check for the cube of all the remainder, 0 to 8. And the solution becomes slightly complicated. So to avoid the inconvenience for the solution and to save our time, if we take the remainder here 3, right? So, divisor here 3. So remainder will be what? Smaller than 3. Smaller than 3 means either 0 or 1 or 2. So only we get the 3 cases for the remainder here. For 3, either 0 or 1 or 2. So we can check the cube for those remainders, right? And for 9, it becomes slightly complicated. If you want, you can take, no doubt, but it becomes complicated and time consuming. So this was the doubt which I cleared in my voice, right? Now I am going to working over here. So now come to the question. A is the positive integer. Remainder I am taking the 3 cube plus remainder r. So here r limit will be greater than equal to 0 but smaller than the remainder, right? So what can be the r? R can be 0, okay, or r can be 1 or r can be 2, right? 0, 1, 2. These are the possibilities. That means when any positive integer is the positive integer, any positive integer you can take. Suppose I am taking 9, and when I divide the 9 with 3, so 3 3 is 9, I get the remainder 0. Suppose I am taking here 10, so 3 3 is 9, I get the remainder 1. Suppose I am taking 11, so 3 3 is 9, I get the remainder 2. But the remainder always will be less than 3, right? Now you check the cube for this lemma. A equal to 3q plus r, right? So this is Newton divisor question, and A equal to b2 plus r is nothing but the Euclid's division lemma. This is the Euclid's division lemma. That is algorithm. Algorithm is steps we are following. Now we take the one by one. Okay. Suppose I am taking the case 1. Clear? Case 1. If r is 0, right? So if r is 0, then A equal to what? 3q plus 0. that is a equal to 3q. Now you have to take the cube, so take the cube. A cube equal to 3q cube. So what do we get here? A cube, 3 3 ja 9 3 ja 27 cube. Now since you have to represent in the form of what? First one, 9m. So a cube equal to, only 9 you take common. Don't take 9q common, right? Only 9. So what do we get here? 9 3 ja 27. 3q cube. Clear? 3q cube. So a cube is equal to 9, and the whatever part you got in bracket, that is 9m. M is the some other integer that we got here, 3q. So here you can write m is equal to 3q cube. So as I checked for remainder 0, cube of positive integer for remainder 0, same you have to work for 1 and 2, and you will get your answer. Right? Stop. Okay. Now take the case 2 if remainder is 1. Right? So what do we get here? A equal to 3q plus 1. Okay. Now taking cube on both sides, because according to the question you have to represent cube of any positive integer in the form of 9m plus 1. So what do we get here? 3q plus 1 whole cube. Right? So a cube equal to, now a plus b whole cube identity. If you are knowing, you apply the identity. So what is that? A cube. A cube means 3q cube plus 3a square b. A square, that is 3q square, into b for 1, plus 3ab square. 3a for 3q and b square, that is 1, plus b cube, that is 1 cube. I have applied the identity for a plus b whole cube. A cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Right? So now equal to a cube equal to 3 3 ja 9 3 ja 27 cube. Here 3 3 ja 9 and 9 3 ja 27 cube square into 1, same thing. Here 3 3 ja 9 cube. 1 square is 1 plus 1 cube, that is. Now what you have to represent? 9m plus 1. So take the 9 common. So what do you get? 9 3 ja 9 3 ja 9 we have taken common, cube plus 1. Right? So 9, take the bracket part as m, that is 9m plus 1. Right? So here you write what is the value for m. M is the other integer, 3q cube, that you can get anything, 3q square plus q. So we have represented second for remainder 1, 9m plus 1. Similarly you can work for the case 3, that is if suppose we are getting the remainder 2. So according to Euclid division lemma, a equal to 3q plus 2. Now take the cube on both sides. So a cube equal to 3q plus 2 whole cube. Right? Now a cube, again you will apply the identity here. A cube equal to a plus b whole cube. A cube, that is 3q cube, right, plus 3a square b, 3a square b, right, plus 3ab square, 3ab square, right, plus b cube, that is. Simply we have to apply the identity. So now see, 3 3 जा 9 3. Sorry, A cube. This is B array. It's okay. 3 cube. Okay. A cube 3A square B 3B square B cube. Same pattern. A cube 3A square B 3AB square plus B cube. Right? Now 3 3 ja 9 3 ja 27 cube plus here 3 3 ja 9 9 3 ja 27 27 2 ja 54 cube square. Right? Here 3 3 ja 9 2 2 ja 4 9 4 ja 36 cube, and here 2 2 ja 4 2 ja 8. So now see, here you want to represent 9m plus 8. Your 8 is ready, right? Only you take the 9 here common. Okay. So 9 3 ja 3 cube, right? Now see the multiple of 9 for 54. 9 6 ja, right? And 9 4 ja, right? Plus 8. Please don't take q common here, okay? Because we have to represent in the form of 9, so we take only 9 common, and that bracket part will be 9m plus 8. Where you can write what is the m here? M is your 3q plus 6q square plus 4. So this is the children complete answer for your doubt, and I hope the concept is very much clear. But if still you have the doubt in any steps, again you can contact in my WhatsApp number, so I will make clear your doubt.